What's going on, guys? Greetings and salutations to you. How you doing? How you living? How you loving? How you living your life? Are you doing good? Are you doing great? Are you doing fantastic? Put it in the comments below. Breathe deep. Take in the bullshit, spit it out, and say, you can't bring me down, right? Who said that? Suicidal tendencies? You can't bring me down. You wouldn't know what crazy was if Charles Manson was eating Fruit Loops. Just because you don't like it don't mean it don't make no sense. And just because you don't like it don't mean it ain't no good. And if I offended you, well, you need to take a walk in my world. Because look, this ain't no Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I digress. How are you? How's things? Shane D here, back with another First Listen. Annhilator has a new single. Annhilator, the band, you know, Alison Hell. It was only but 2 years ago that I realized it's not Alice in Hell. Alice in Hell. It's Alison Hell. Alison Hell. That's their big hit song. But they have a brand new single that came out November 8th, 2019 called Psycho Ward. And that's what we're going to do today. I'm a fan of Annhilator. I like what they've done in the past. Wasn't a huge fan of that song, but I like King of the Hill and some other stuff that they've done. And so we're going to listen to Psycho Ward, the brand new single from Annhilator. So let's take a look at Annhilator and get you a little information on this band. Who are they, where they come from, and such, okay? Here we go. They have 202,250 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. #1 single on their page with 5,057,169 plays is Alison Hell. King of the Hill is 994,000. Phoenix Rising, 1.1 million plays. Crystal Ann, I know that song, 1.4 million plays. And WTYD, 901,000 plays. Let's take a look at the albums really quick and see what they've released over the years and such. They've got quite a load here. Alice in Hell. Alice in Hell was the name of the album. The song was called Alison Hell. That's 1989. Never Never Land, 1990. And then they put out a live album called In Command, 1989 to 90. And then they got Set the World on Fire, 1992. Double Live, they put out another live album, Double Live Annihilation, 2003. All For You, 2004. Schizo Deluxe, 2005, Feast, 2013, Suicide Society, 2015, Triple Threat. They got two that are listed here in 2017. I think I've listened to some of For the Demented, because I was hearing these badass jams come up, and I was like, who is that Annhilator? And I was like, hot damn. So I'm thinking For the Demented, the 2017 album, is a barn burner of an album. Put that in the comments below and tell me if you have a lot of experience with that album. I vaguely remember, like listening to some kind of thrash metal playlist or something, and Annhilator kept popping up, and every time it did, I pulled the damn phone out of the pocket to go, damn, it's Annhilator again. So some hot bangers on that. Let's look at related artists. Really quick, Overkill, one of my all-time favorite bands. You have to be a connoisseur of Bobby Blitz's vocal, but I absolutely love it. And you got Testament, and you got Creator, and you got Death Angel, and you got Exodus. You got all the big boys. Whiplash, Dark Angel, Destruction, Sacred Reich, they're all there. This band, Whiplash, I don't know much of their stuff. I think I'm going to have to do them on an upcoming First Listen, because I don't know anything from the band Whiplash. Let's look into the bio, then we're going to bang off on this song, Psycho Ward, and see, hopefully it's just a quick Canadian thrashers. Oh, yeah, I was going to say put another shrimp on the Barbie, but that's AA, right? They drink maple syrup and stuff. Canadian thrashers Annhilator are the life's work of guitarist Jeff Waters, who founded the band in 1984 just as the speed metal revolution was getting underway. Further to the south in the San Francisco Bay Area, due in large part to this geographical isolation, Annhilator as a band phased in and out of existence over the next few years, with only Waters as a constant factor. But when the But when the driven guitarist's homemade demos finally made it into the hands of Roadrunner Records, the band's career was ready to begin. And there's a pretty lengthy little bio here that we're not going to get into. I mean, it's too long. But yeah, so that's it. So we're going to get into Annhilator, Psycho Ward, and see what that's all about. Annihilator's they're a solid thrashing band. So without further ado, I've got the earwig here. I'm going to give you a little taste of this, like it's a little tit, and then we're going to get into this. So here we go. Ready? Here we go. Bap. Yeah. Like the skip beat. There it is.
He's a God and a savior. He belongs in the psycho ward. Psychopathic behavior. Send him off to the psycho ward. He's a God and a savior. He belongs in the psycho ward.
That's pretty expectable. What do you call that?
A piece of work. You wear it well. You love your violence. Get what you want. Abuse them all and keep them silent.
Use them all and keep them silent.
Just take him away.
What's he doing to him in there?
I know a nice little place where the man can stay. He's a God and a savior. He belongs in the psycho ward. Psychopathic behavior. Send them off to the psycho ward. You make a fist. You follow through. You're here with it.
I love those chug riffs.
You let them all into submission. Just take him away.
Kind of rocky sounding.
Little place where the man can stay.
Where can he go?
He's a God.
Jeff Waters, where can he go?
He belongs in the psycho ward. Psychopathic behavior. Send him off to the psycho ward. Just take him away.
To the dawn of the day.
Just take him away. Away.
Where? To the Psycho Ward. Yeah. Wow. It's got like a hard rocky bit to it. 80s hard rocky thrashy. He's playing the hell out of that guitar, isn't he? Isn't that kind of 80s rocky? Second one. Take it to the second one. Take the second one.
A king of nothing, a fantasy, it's not a lie. Pathetic fool, family a tool, all alone when you die. Just take him away.
Wow, that's 80s rock.
A place where the man can stay. He's a God and a
Where's he going, Jeff? Where's he going?
to the psycho ward. Psychopathic behavior. Send him off to the psycho ward. He's a God and a savior. He belongs in the psycho ward. Psychopathic behavior. Send him off to the psycho ward.
Well, a lot of these big ending songs.
Head on to the psycho ward.
Well, it's all the crazy people talking. That's what they do down at the psycho ward. They talk like they just sit and mumble. There's 100 of them. Just mumbling. What did you think of that? Oh, what's this? WTYD. Is that Michael Jackson song? I want to love you. WTYD, bitty young thing. What say you? Put it in the comments below. Tell me what you thought of that. It had a hard rocky 80s rocky feel vibe mixed with some thrash. Lyrics are pretty much exactly what you think it would be. Here's a song called Psycho Ward. What's it going to be about? It's going to be about a man. He's crazy. He thinks he's a god. He thinks he's a savior. Let's send him on down to the Psycho Ward with the rest of them. So put it in the comments below and tell me what you thought of this new single. What do you think of Annhilator as a whole? What do you think of that latest album they put out? What's your favorite album from Annhilator? What's your favorite song from Annhilator? Have you ever seen Annhilator live? I have never seen them live. I have watched them on Wacken. I've watched a live concert of Annhilator on Wacken, or Wacken, whichever you what way you want to say that. But that's all I've got for this. So like, comment, subscribe, be my friend. Tell me what you thought of Annihilator's Psycho Ward. Check out all my links below. Get down there in the comments. Comment often. Give me all the deets, every single nugget about the guitar player, about the band, about everything. Anything and everything, okay? It's free reign in those comments because I love to read it all. That's all I've got. Gonna give you kisses and gonna wave goodbye to you. Are you ready for that? Okay, here it comes. Bye-bye.